It has been a couple of days since the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer released, and I want to talk about how no one is excited to see this movie. The trailer did not bring any hype to this movie, which I don't blame them, because looking at this trailer, you're probably seeing it right now. It looks like the show. It doesn't look cinematic at all. It doesn't look like it should be on a movie screen. And I'm under the impression that this is just season 4 of Mandalorian, just put into movie format. And I wish, what I want is that, I feel like they should be honest about that and say, like, this is supposed to be part of the show, but like, let's turn the movie. Like, I want Jon Favreau to make a statement saying that this movie isn't supposed to be one, this is season 4, and he should say, like, I want it to be a movie, so, because I can already see, like, the expectations will be lowered then if that would be the case. I don't think they will say that, because, like, if this was meant to be for streaming, or for a TV show, then their expectations will be lowered then, because this show looks like a TV show. Now people say that looks ugly. This is going to be the worst. And in the 50-year history of Star Wars, this is going to be the worst. They're the ugliest movie ever. That's not true. In my opinion, I think Solo is actually more ugly. It's all, dried out colors. Most of the movie is, in darkness. So, like, that movie also does look ugly to me. Because another thing is that the actual, like, story, like, what's the plot gonna be? Because this is only a teaser trailer. Like, and the inevitability that the main trailer will come out, we'll get more story details and more plot details. And I don't think it's gonna really, like, impress people, because, like, this looks like season 4 of Mandalorian, and it looks like it's going to continue what season 3 was building off of, and a lot of people didn't like season 3. So, I don't think that's a win, necessarily. Now, in my opinion, I said this before in other videos, this is a smart move by Lucasfilm to make this movie come out first, because this is meant for, like, the casual audience. Like, I don't think this movie's not meant for Star Wars nerds. Like, in terms of the lore, it's not going to do a whole lot. It's just going to be a fun little adventure. I can already see it's going to be a fun little adventure, and it's meant for the casual audience. That's all it's meant for. It's meant for the mainstream, the regular people, because they're trying to get those people back. Because it's been years since 2019, and with the sequel trilogy, they lost that trust with the mainstream audience. That's how Marvel, for example, got so popular, is with the mainstream audience, the regular people, the people who aren't online all the time talking about this nerd stuff. Like, you know what I mean? There's the regular people doing their day-to-day lives that go to the movies to watch the next installment of the franchise. And that's who they're trying to get back. And this is the first movie that they're releasing, and it looks like it's appealing to them, and like I said, that's a very smart decision. Because this was Starfighter, I say being more towards, me, like the real Star Wars fan. I see that, because more people are excited for that movie rather than this one, but, it makes sense that this movie's coming out first to appeal to the casual audience, to try to get them back. But I don't think it's gonna happen, because, like, no one, like, the hype for Mandalorian died down so much. Like the Book of Boba Fett really ruined, like, the whole entire Mandalorian hype, because bringing back Din and Grogu together in that show really just ruined everything, and it just made it really convoluted to watch all these shows and stuff like that. It's really annoying, and it's just that's like their biggest, like, fumble of, like, the 2020s, is that decision for this new era of Star Wars. But if I were to make, like, a prediction in terms of, like, the box office success of this movie, because this is the first movie we can actually talk about box office numbers, because this movie's not going to do, I see it doing kind of well, because, like, in terms of, movies like this, because, like, look at the box office for, like, the summer blockbusters for, this summer, we had Superman is the highest grossing movie of the summer, and that made $600 million, which, it's kind of bad, 'cause, like, movies don't make $1 billion anymore, unless it's, like, kid films like Lilo and Stitch. And so the Mandalorian Grogu movie, I can see making like $200 to $300 million. With the way the movies are going now, and I don't think it's going to change next year, movies don't make a lot of money anymore. So, like, it's not going to do that well at the box office. Like, it could make its money back if they're not going to do, like, extensive reshoots, because Disney loves doing that, and that's what makes their movies go up in profit, or in price, I mean. I'm gonna here. If you guys enjoy, hit like, button, and subscribe, because I said what I wanted to say already. Like, no one really cares about this trailer, really, which sucks. I wish more people would care about it a little bit, because, like, there's some interesting things in it, but Hopefully the main trailer, maybe close to release, will be more hype. Hopefully, but I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna go now, so goodbye, everyone.